All right. Moving right along. And guys, there's a couple. We're talking about quarterbacks here and if they can throw. There's a couple in the NFL right now that I just despise in every way. And it's not necessarily because of who they are. It's not necessarily because of who they play for. It's not necessarily because their fans are awful. It's not necessarily because they feel super ungenuine and horrible and dead inside. It's not just because they cry and get a pity party at every opportunity. It's not just because they're good sometimes and they choke at the biggest moments. It's not just because you know they think that they're better than they are and all that. There's just I wouldn't say that about all these. I wouldn't say that about people. I really wouldn't. But Dak Prescott is the worst. He's got to be up there in the top 75 worst, most annoying personalities in sports. I was going to say worst guys, but he's probably a good guy. I'm sure he's a good guy. They're all good guys. I don't mean that like that. I'm just having fun. But he's got to be all-time most annoying. Oh my god, he's like Black Tony Romo. Remember when Tony Romo used to get up there and cry about his team and blah 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 and fucking T.O. and that's my quarterback. I mean, I guess that was Troy Aikman, but all that bullshit. Remember Tony Romo crying his eyes out when he fumbled? Well, Dak Prescott is starting to get on my goddamn nerves because this guy, first of all, he's a joke, right? He's not very good. He may be the most overrated player in the NFL right now, and his stats are okay. But what is the deal with Dak Prescott? And it's he can't stop turning the ball over. He loves it. He loves to turn the ball over. In fact, I want to look up just how many times he turned the ball over last season because I want to be exactly right about this. I want to be exactly right. All right. He had 15 interceptions. So, Dak Prescott is now claiming that he is going to not throw 10 interceptions this season. So, when he came into the league in 2016, he threw 4 picks. He did not play the whole season, obviously. The next year, 13 picks. The year after that, 8 picks. And he had a 4-pick year, but that was, again, he only threw 9 touchdowns. That was the year he got hurt in 2020. Other than that, the last 2 years, 15 picks, 10 picks. So he has gone up in picks and down in yards. He did not play a lot. I think he was hurt a couple of games this year because he only threw for 2,800 yards this year, which is crazy. There's no way he only threw for 2,800 yards. He was awful. Oh my God. Only threw 23 touchdowns, 15 interceptions, and now he's coming out saying, nope, guess what? Definitely throwing less than 10 interceptions this year. And I've thrown 25 in the last 2 years combined. So he's a joke. Dak Prescott is the perfect quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys because he's a pompous idiot who doesn't know what the hell he's talking about, and he thinks he's way better than he is. And I like to see him die in the playoffs in the second round or the third round when everyone finally thinks that maybe they have a chance and they get to round themselves up and they go, hey, whoa, Dallas, yeah. Everybody pull your Walmart t-shirts out. Pull the t-shirts out. We're having a party. The Cowboys, America's team. Yeah. Who cares? Guess what? You're going to lose. Everyone else is going to laugh at you. And we're all going to go on about our day. You know? Oh, and not a gag. I actually choked on that. Anyway, these Dallas Cowboys fans have found their perfect quarterback in Dak Prescott because you know what? They get to be way worse than they are in their head, and we all get to laugh when they throw an egg in their face. And this is the first egg for Dak Prescott this season. I wouldn't be surprised now. Book it. Whatever his interception total, let's look that up. Whatever his interception total is for the year, you should bet acreage in Key West. You should bet acreage in Key West that he goes over that this year. Dak Prescott single I have a freaking bug bite under my chin. That's crazy. Interception total 2023. Let's see if they have this up on the internet. Let's see if we can't find it here. Doesn't have it. But I don't care if the number was 18. You should bet the over. That guy loves throwing the ball away. It's like his favorite. It's like his favorite pastime. It honestly is. It's one of his favorite things to do in the world. He did it in the playoffs. He does it when he has leads. He does it when he's down. He does it in his sleep. He does it by accident. He does it while injuring himself. He does it while injuring somebody else. He does it without even thinking about it. He does it while receiving the snap, he fumbles and gives the other team the ball. So he loves giving it away. And he's going to continue to do that this year. And the Cowboys are going to be the Cowboys again. I hope that they're even slightly better than they were last year, just so that the pain at the end is a little bit better. Just a little bit better. But Dak Prescott is crazy. He is I have a list right now. Dak Prescott, Derek Carr, Russell Wilson, all on my scumbag, you're the worst, get out of my face, stop talking shit, I don't care, dead to me list. They're all out. They're all out. Now, if I need to maybe bet one of their teams at some point, I reserve the right to be able to do that. But we'll talk about that later. It's fine. All right.